The case before the Supreme Court of Kenya for Governor Kawira Mwangaza Bishop is a perfect example of Mambo ni Mawili. There are two things here involved. Number one, Kawira Mwangaza is taken to the Senate because of her incompetence as the governor for Meru. But beyond her incompetence, which will be demonstrated in the Senate, there is another factor that the majority of the people might not see if you are not in Meru to realize this. However much that the cases against Kawira Mwangaza might be substantiated on incompetence and a gross violation of the Constitution, there is something beyond that. The reasons laid before the Senate is about incompetence and violation of the Constitution of Kenya. But beyond that, there is something else that is pushing this, and this is a sinister motive from the dark forces of Meru. The problem we have in Meru is not more about the incompetence of the governor, but the problem of the status quo. There are some senior Meru leaders who have held Meru hostage for tens and tens of years and want to continue holding Meru as so. They have ruled this land both as the MPs, as the governors, as the senators, as the cabinet ministers. It is not one or two, there are many. Some are still serving, others were defeated in the last election. So the biggest problem that we have at this moment is that there are some people who don't want the status quo to change, that we can have a different leader apart from them who have been known all time to be the who is who in Meru. That is one problem that we have. So the agenda that will be pushed before the Senate of the Republic of Kenya is about incompetence and gross violation of the Constitution. But on a serious note, the biggest problem that we have is, on the flip side of the coin, the maintenance of a status quo. The problem with Governor Kawira Mwangaza is that she has no respect for those leaders. Those who have been there, those who have been the kingpins of Meru, those who have been ruling Meru and diverting all development to their homes, have nothing to share in this new government. Kawira Mwangaza has diverted all the pipes to our own home, and they are now feeding only our relatives. And the problem with that is, according to them, the men, the people who have been eating the county, who have been eating on behalf of the county, have nothing to eat. Secondly, so what is this impeachment all about? Mambo ni mawili. One, it is about assessing the county resources, and number two, it is 2027. So Kawira Mwangaza, those people who have been there before, those people who have been ruling Meru from behind the curtains, have earned all the tenders going to them, have earned all the revenues in one way or the other, finding their way to their homes and their pockets. But when Kawira Mwangaza came and sealed those loopholes, cut the pipes that were leading all development to their homes and diverted them to our own home, people are unhappy. That's the biggest problem that we have. All they want is to have an access. They want to have access to county resources. They want their companies to be tendered to do everything that is done in Meru. They need to have somebody inside there who can be providing the relevant information about the oncoming project so that they prepare their companies to bid. Secondly, they need to have access to the financial management of the county. On the other side, in 2027, they've started to floor Kawira Mwangaza at the moment. So what these people want is to have an easy route in 2027. Their eyes are focused in 2027. Some want to come and try again. Those who have flawed in 2017 and flawed in 2022, and those who have the ambition to come anew, they are realizing that it is very hard to floor Kawira Mwangaza because of the support she has on the ground. So while their eyes are in 2027, their target is to get to the position. How to get to the position? Remove Kawira from the way. You will get there. So when it comes to 2027, Mambo ni mawili. So it is either they support Mutuma Twedinkia and become the governor, continue being the governor, or it will be very easy to defeat Mutuma Twedinkia. Mutuma Twedinkia, although he is the deputy Although he is the deputy governor, we can't say that he campaigned, we can't say that he has the resources to campaign, we can't say that he has support base. So in one way or the other, if any of those big boys want to come in 2027, campaign against Mutuma to think it will be a walkover for them. Mutuma is a nobody in Meru when it comes to matters of politics. So it will be very safe for anyone to come and defeat Mutuma in 2027. Alternatively, they can have him there. When he is there and he is their puppet, of course, Mutuma is being pushed by them to dethrone the governor. So when he is there, those people have direct access to what they want in this county. The pipes will be diverted to their homes and their pockets. So if Mutuma is still if this period, if Kawira is impeached successfully, then it means that Meru should forget development for these 5 years. And if those big crocodiles eat well these 4 years, it means that they can push Mutuma again for another 5 years so that they continue. Or if he becomes tough on them, if we also want to 1, 2, 3, and they are not getting enough, then defeating Mutuma will be very easy. So when the matter is before the Senate, Mambo ni Mawili. Kawira to go or go to the office. If Kawira goes to the office, Mambo ni Mawili. You support her or you perish. If she goes home, Mambo ni Mawili. When Mutuma is sworn in, he has the choice to become the governor of Meru or become the governor of the people pushing him to dethrone Kawira.